Hello everybody! How you guys doing? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today we're going to be playing Dragon Age Origins. Sorry, I hope that is all right with you. How are you guys doing? How might you be? I want to hear all about you. Miracle, thank you so much for popping in. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Guys, after much consideration and much debate from my community, not debate, sorry, debate is a bad word, many pesterings, I have decided I will be trying out Dragon Age Origins, playing through the game, and we will be playing through the entire Dragon Age franchise from the beginning, starting with this. Guys, and to answer your question, no, I will not be, yes, I will be re-recording Inquisition. No, for the YouTube side, I will not be removing it from my YouTube. I will mark it as old and new when the time comes around to actually play it, which is good, because I want to remember what my Inquisitor was like for Veilguard and all that. Although with the recent leaks on what the original game should have been, holy crap, I am so sad we didn't get that game. That game sounded phenomenal. Like they were even going to include the Warden and the choice that you made in Inquisition about leaving your comrade behind in the Fade, and we haven't seen the Warden since Origins. Like, it's crazy. That would have been nuts. Anyways, guys, we're gonna start the game up. This is going to be a modded playthrough. This is not going to be original. I made a few tweaks with the gameplay. One is made combat faster because, dear Lord, it's slow and it is dated. I also tried to update the game as much as possible and make it more relevant with modern day hardware. There's also more character creation stuff, and either way, I tried to keep with the original integrity. I looked up quite a few mod lists and kind of did my own thing through testing, but I mean, it's about 50, 60 mods, I think. Nothing like too extreme. I'd have to count. And it's really hard to count for this game because they're not all in one spot. They're like in two different locations, depending if it's a DA zip file or if it's an override file. Like, modding for this game is confusing, and you never know what conflicts you're going to actually end up with, which is which I might have to do a customizer. Oh, that's the sound of the game. That's eh? That was weird. Okay. Hey, give me a second here. This is going to be a new experience for all of us. BioWare. Back when BioWare was good. Okay, so video. And we'll go to the live screen. Keep setting. Falco, how you doing? What's going on? Well, hold on a second. It's fine. It allows me to recreate my character and go from there. But yeah, it's no big deal. Um, is let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, we have to keep these. Okay, origins. Let's go. Loading. 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 There we go. Be right back.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
And we're back. And we're back, and with the character creation. The background you select will determine which of the 6 opening stories you can play through. It also affects how the character responds throughout the game. Thank you for the hydrate, and I'm sorry about work. I am so sorry about work. Hopefully, we can get you some rest in. We can get some rest in. I already kind of know what I'm going to go for. Oh my. Hold on a second. Okay, I hate the front. I hate the front. Like, if that other hairstyle was more subdued, then yes, most definitely would. Like, ugh. Let's see here. Ponytail. Ponytail. Yeah, we're just gonna stick with the only hairstyle I can actually tolerate. Which is this one. But we are getting rid of the stubble. We are getting rid of the stubble. Eyes. We're increasing the size. We'll go there. Eye color. We're looking for something kind of bright. That's brightish, but it's kind of more bluish green than blue. That's very good. You've been using a ponytail at work? Is it because you have to or because you want to? Okay. I think I'm gonna go with that bluish gray. Reds kind of demand a ponytail or a hat when running around with glasses. That's fair. That's fair. Do you like work by chance, Falco? Huh, I'm curious about something. Give me a second. Let's do stubble. not the biggest fan of that, but that doesn't look bad. Work is work. It's no liking it. At least if it's a job. If it's a career, you better love it. That's fair. I just asked because you constantly are talking about work, so it sounds like you really, really, really enjoy it. You know what I mean? Okay. Ooh, white hair. You know what? I actually am kind of feeling this hair color. I'm gonna get the stubble up so we can at least see the color in comparison. Okay. Oh, really? Only 3? In which case, I think those are the best. What do we think? What do we think? What are our thoughts?
Greetings. Oh, my spell! What does it take to kill these things? You're in my way. Goodbye.
He looks like a Final Fantasy main character, but I still want to know what you think. Change his hair color and you have Leon? Leon from what? Final Fantasy? I don't see it. Let's see here. Ah, okay. That explains it. I haven't played much Resident Evil. Okay, we'll grab that. Okay. That needs 18 strength. Grab weapon and shield. And then I wonder, actually, can I? Couldn't take from there. Grab that and grab that. Let's go.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. Though we both had less gray in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pup, I didn't see you there. Hal, you remember my son?
I see he's grown into a fine young man. Pleased to see you again, lad. My daughter Delilah asked after you. Perhaps I should bring her next time.
See what I contend with, Hal? You can't tell my fierce boy anything these days, Maker bless his heart.
Temperament to match his fighting skill. Well done, your lordship.
At any rate, Pup, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle. I'm certain you'd more than prove yourself, but I am not willing to deal with your mother if you join the war. She'd kill me if I let you go. She's already twisted into knots about Fergus and me going. You'll have your chance soon enough. This is no needless task. I ask you to take a great responsibility. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Kuzland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
Not permanently, I fear.
Without their warning of the Darkspawn rising now, half the nation could have been overrun before we'd had a chance to react. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow Wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your son is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is one of my sons we're talking about. Well, Duncan, he is not interested. So unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription...
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone? And don't strain my patience. In the meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me. We must discuss the battle plans in the south. Be a good lad and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it.
Good evening, my lord.
All right.
Maker, prepare a place for us. Redeem our world from sin. Forgive our transgressions.
Maker, forgive us all!
Have you come to pray for your brother and father? I'd be happy to ask for the Maker's blessings with you. Would it not make you feel better? Because of your brother's departure. Your prowess would be of great aid, but your father doubtlessly fears risking both his children in the battle. I will pray for the safety of your father and your brother. Join in if your heart compels you. Creator of the sky, the land, and the sea. Hear your people in our time of need. Let no man have cause to fear the shadows. Let their souls be lifted upon your return. So let it be. There now. I'll be keeping a vigil tonight. You're welcome to come. There are many more who must receive the Maker's blessings before they leave. If you would excuse me. It is the least I could do. If the worst comes to pass, child, take comfort in knowing that the Maker's will takes many forms. We shall talk once the soldiers have departed.
Good evening, my lord.
I'll get on it.
Oh, my lord, we were just, well, the treasury's safe. I'm not even sure why the Terran stationed us here. I don't know. Nobody has come to look at the treasury. The Terran, and perhaps the Terna? Honestly don't know, my lord. My lord is very kind to show us such lenience.
Got it.
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt. Pardon my manners, my lord. It's simply that I've been looking all over the castle for you. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave. Your mother disagrees. She insists you collect the dog, and quickly. You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off. I'm not willing to test that. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we? She was entertaining Lady Landra and her son when I left her. Perhaps in the atrium? Before we go, my lord, might I beg a question? I've heard from several people that a Grey Warden is here. Is that true? Ord, more like. The reputation of the Grey Wardens as mythical warriors is unsurpassed. Then, is it also true that this Grey Warden was asking after me? Maybe. Have mercy. Is he asking after me or not? Maker's breath. Are you certain? Can you imagine me, a Grey Warden? It would be everything I've dreamed of. Of course, I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Pardon my outburst.
Good evening, my lord.
Hello, my dear boy. By chance, I am beginning to teach these young squires about your family's history.
Do we have to? History is boring.
Boys, you are referring to the Kuslands, the very family in whose castle you live. Show some respect. I see you haven't changed. Perhaps it would benefit you to join our lesson. Perhaps you could make the topic more palatable for these lads and their minuscule intellects. Unfortunate, but as you wish.
Does that mean we have to listen to you now?
Silence! I will not have you two becoming smart-mouthed hooligans. Perhaps you should go. I doubt they need any more distraction. I'm just going to settle in here and apparently just talk to myself for all the good I'm doing. That's myself all this one.
Are you marching off to war too? I wish I was old enough to fight. Mother says the Darkspawn will all be killed and I won't see one. Is that true?
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my son, along with Sir Gilmore. Tell me, Sir Gilmore, has my pup collared that dog yet?
Not just yet, your ladyship.
Darling, do take care of that. That malodorous hound of yours is an excellent protector, but he drives Nan to distraction. Don't give Mother a headache. Sir Gilmore, see that it gets done.
As your ladyship commands.
Good. With any luck, I'll be able to feed my guests before the end of next week. Darling, you remember Lady Landra?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon. You're too kind, dear boy. Didn't I spend half the salon shamelessly flirting with you?
Right in front of your family, too.
You remember my son, Dyron. I believe you two sparred in the last tourney.
And you beat me handily, as I recall. It's good to see you again, my lord.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great honor, my lord. I have heard many wonderful things about you.
Don't look now, Eleanor. But I believe the girl has a crush on your lad.
I just realized I was muted this
Hush,
entire
Landra.
time.
You'll
I am
turn the
so
poor thing
sorry.
scarlet.
I can handle my own affairs, thank you.
All evidence to the contrary.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see
What do you
when
mean,
Iona
water?
at supper.
Oh yeah, water.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
I was just saying earlier,
evening, your
it's really
lordship.
funny that I'm just destroying
Gilmore.
down the castle, breaking things to get items.
I dare say I can hear Nan shouting from here.
What? I'm sorry, okay? Blink? Filio. Greenstone. Deep mushrooms. Yes. This way. Yeah, I feel really bad because my performance up till now has been really good too.
All right.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
I'm sorry he's bothering you, Nan.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Look at it! Oh, those teeth.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
Oh, God! That's gross! What a smart boy you are! Oh, yes, you are!
Oh, encourage the hound, why don't you? No wonder he keeps giving Nan fits. He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait, do you hear that?
Bet you I can kill it in 2 blows. When I get to the ladder, so you can get off my back. Get these big gals up here!
Giant rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound
Felt
must
so
have chased
dumb.
them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
Those were very large rats.
I've seen larger. They come up from the Kakari wilds sometimes. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Why am I a good goober?
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
Actually, he was defending your larder from rats. Big ones.
What? Rats? Not the large gray ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will!
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead.
Yes, the rats. My faithful hound made sure it's safe.
Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
I doubt he's that intelligent.
Don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms. Here then. Take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lord. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
Ow! Why am I being bonked? Why is he just named Dog? There's a kitty there.
So, you managed to solve Nan's dog issues? I'll take that as a yes. Good work, darling. Now you should say goodbye to
Who's
Fergus before
Alberic?
he leaves, don't you think?
Why can't I go with Father and Fergus?
I know it's difficult to stay in the castle and watch others ride off, but we must see to our duties first. You understand that, don't you?
What if they fall without me?
It's in the Maker's hands now, and we must cope as best we can.
I just have a bad feeling about all this.
As do I. Your father and brother are marching off to fight Maker knows what. All the assurances in the world don't comfort me, but it wouldn't help for us to take up arms and follow. Fergus and your father have their duty, and we have ours.
Are you staying in the castle?
For a few days. Then I'll travel with Lady Landra to her estate, and keep her company for a time. Your father thinks my presence here might undermine your authority.
I don't think you should go.
Don't worry, my dear. It won't be long.
Do you know where Fergus might be?
If he's not out with his men, probably upstairs with Oriana.
I should go.
I love you, my darling boy. You know that, don't you?
What brought this on?
You've grown up so fast. And now Bryce is leaving you in charge of the castle. I suppose there's no point in dwelling on it. Go do what you must, then. I will see you soon. You should say goodbye to Fergus while you have the chance.
You're right. I should go.
I will see you soon.
Why am I being head patted? What's going on? Ugh. Is there really nothing in here? Okay.
I'll get on it.
Key required. Interesting. Also key required.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little brother to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
Should I wait outside?
Stay. I'd like to say farewell.
I wish I could go with you.
I wish you could come. It'll be tiring killing all those darkspawn myself.
Surely your father would not place both his heirs in danger?
Mother and father have been fighting about it for days. It's too bad. I could have used you at my side.
We'll be missed, brother.
If it's any consolation, I'm sure I'll freeze in the southern rain and be completely jealous of you up here, warm and safe.
I am positively thrilled that you will be so miserable, husband.
Speaking of which, I bring a message. Father wants you to leave without him.
Then the Owl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
You could have delivered your message yourself, Father.
And miss having both my children in one place before I leave? Not likely.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Oren. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, Maker's breath. I swear it's like living with a pack of small boys.
I'll miss you, Mother dear. You'll take care of her, brother, won't you?
Mother can handle herself. Always has.
It's true. They should be sending her, not me. She would scold those Darkspawn back into the deep roads.
Well, I'm glad you find this so funny.
Enough. Enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow. You should be on your way, Pup. Long day ahead tomorrow.
Are you sure you'll be all right?
Your brother and I go into battle, not an afternoon tea. Who knows what will happen to us? I will tell you, however, you're my cherished son. I love you, and I trust you completely to carry on the Kuzlin name if the worst should happen. But don't worry about me, dear boy. You'll have enough to occupy your mind while I'm gone.
Is sending all your forces south such a good idea?
When the king demands it. In fact, not sending our forces south would be a distinctly bad idea. Don't worry, Pup. You shouldn't see many problems, but I want you to prepare the men left here, in case.
Fine. I'll go. In case of what?
Legends of the Blights tell of horrible things. These Darkspawn once threatened many lands. If we can't hold them, you must prepare for the worst.
This is why I should go with you.
Stubborn as always. I understand. But this is why it's so important that you stay. But let's not speak of ominous things. We shall assume that all will go well, and the Maker will watch over us.
Fine.
I know that you'll do me proud. You've grown into a fine lad. That much is clear.
Best do as your father says, darling. I will see you in the morning, bright and early.
Getting sent to bed early, are we?
Have fun on the Have fun with that long march in the cold.
A warm bed doesn't sound so bad now, come to think of it. At any rate, I'll miss you. Take care of everyone, and be here when I get back.
If you should need any assistance in the coming days, I would be glad to offer it.
Mama says you're going to be watching over us while Papa is gone.
Yep.
Is that true, Uncle?
Yeah. It's not going to be very exciting.
What if the castle is attacked? Will there be dragons?
Dragons are terrible creatures, Oren. They eat people.
Yeah, I want to see one.
This is your influence, Fergus.
What? I didn't say anything.
Are you going to teach me to use a sword, Uncle? Then I can fight evil too. Take that, dire bunny. All Darkspawn, fear my sword of truthiness.
You bet. Let's go.
Fergus, there are times your family causes me great pain.
Now, mind your mother, Oren.
I never get to do anything.
Don't worry, son. You'll get to see a sword up close real soon, I promise.
The kid's growing on me. The kid's growing on me. What's wrong, boy? Someone out there?
My lord, help me! The castle is under attack!
Okay, well, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, yeah, that feels much better. That's really weird. Okay. K, right? No. Talents, P. More fun.
Let's see what you're made of!
Ooh! Dead man.
It's a good day to die!
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt?
I was about to ask you that.
They never got through the door, thanks to you. A scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are How's men. Why would they attack us?
I don't know, Mother, but we need to get out of here.
Have you seen your father? He never came to bed.
No, I haven't. I was in my room.
We must find him.
Sounds like a battle downstairs.
We must fight our way to him. Your father needs us both. I am no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
And then we will give Mother Dearest a bow and a mace.
Perhaps we can salvage some things here, darling. Some of your father's belongings are in that trunk.
Quartz. That's some stuff. Yes, that is quite a bit of stuff. I need to level up. Let's see here. What are we grabbing? We'll go to 20. Well, you gave the woman a mace. Yes. What's wrong with giving the woman a mace? Oh. Wait, I still don't get it. Would you care to explain it to me? We'll grab that.
God. No! My little Oren! What manner of fiend slaughters innocents?
I'll make them pay.
How he's not even taking hostages. He means to kill all of us. Oh, poor fuckers. Let's go, I don't want to see this.
What do you mean, new screenshot? Game! Oh, and stunned. Break that. Give me the mushroom.
Oh, dear Landra. I'm so sorry. If she hadn't come to me, if she hadn't been here.
Defense 4.
Can you hear the fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere.
I don't want you in danger, Mother.
My only grandchild is a ravaged corpse. What do I care about danger? The front gates. That's where your father must be.
Let's go.
Hal's men are inside. They must already control the castle. We must use the servants entering the larder to escape. Do you hear me?
I want Hal dead.
Then survive and visit vengeance upon him.
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here!
Don't be a coward, stand and fight!
Yes, my lord! Here they come!
Pepper spray, George. Right.
I will kill them all myself!
Ow. Okay, yeah, the combat. My mother's dead. Okay. Okay. Dog?
Got it.
There we go.
Someone's going to fall. Sure won't be me. Now it's better than later.
Boy, you are.
Okay.
You will be avenged, old sage. I swear it.
Okay. Yeah, that's smarted. It turns out that now that combat's faster, things also do more damage.
Man the gate! Keep those bastards
out
as
that
long
loud?
as you can. Your ladyship, my lord, you're both alive. I was certain Hal's men had gotten through.
Oh, the treacherous bastard!
When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Hal's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly.
Come with us.
If I do that, you won't make it out before the gates fall. Please, go while you have the chance. When I last saw the Terran, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Make her watch over you.
Make her watch over us all.
All right.
Not quite ready to leave.
I pray that Mother Malal has escaped. They would not commit that sacrilege on top of everything else, would they?
Okay, we'll do that. Can I not? I need more dexterity. Okay. Okay, yeah. We'll do 4.
I see enemies.
Come and face me if you dare.
where's the mother? Did she get out? Please say she got out. Of course.
Got it.
Shield bash. And then get off my dog. Get down.
No one's getting out alive.
We're getting close to the treasury. The Kuzlan family blade lies inside. Here, darling, take my key. That blade cannot fall into Hao's hands. It should sever his treacherous head.
Yes, Mom. Well, there are the guards we met earlier.
Now is better than later.
Chest. Family sword. An axe. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Can I equip the family sword? I can. Better. This is the longbow is. Ooh, fancy longbow. What about the armor? Chance to avoid missile attacks is very good. Swap over to that. Okay. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can lower. Let's lower it by 2. We'll lower the sound, the music by 1. Is that better?
All right.
Yes? Okay, cool. Okay, so that's going back up to my room. Man, this place is actually really large. I'm beheading these guys a lot. These guys are losing their heads over me. Ow.
Get out of my way!
Okay. I don't want to go see my father just yet. I want to explore a little bit. Frozen lightning. I'm guessing I can't go that way. Yeah.
Run! We must get out! They're slaughtering everyone!
So that was... So this place, this was literally a massacre. But to what end, though? Why is he doing this? They seemed like childhood friends.
There, you both are. I was...
Father!
Wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding.
Al's men found me first. Almost did me in right there.
We need to get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
That's not true. You'll be fine.
My boy. If only Will could make it so.
Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone must reach Fergus. Tell him what has happened.
You can tell him yourself.
I wish I could go. Oh.
Bryce, no. The servant's passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm
You're not even going to try? What?
Men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The Turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My younger son helped me get here. Maker be praised.
I am not surprised.
Are you going to help us, Duncan?
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, you are under no obligation to me, but I beg you, take my wife and son to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
Are you talking about me?
You fought your way to me through Hal's men. I think the Maker's intention is clear. I will take the Tyrna and your son to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then, your son joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us.
I refuse. I won't go!
Hal thinks he'll use the chaos to advance himself. Make him wrong, bub. See that justice is done. Our family always does our duty first. The Darkspawn must be defeated. You must go. For your own sake and for Ferelden's.
No, I won't do it!
Then I have no choice. I hereby invoke the right of conscription and recruit you into the Grey Wardens despite your objection.
I'm sorry, pup, but it's better this way.
We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our son will not die of Hal's treachery. He will live and make his mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Wait, what about you?
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you.
We can find another way. We can fight.
So we all die? No. Your place is now with the Grey Wardens. Mine is with your father, at his side, to death and beyond.
I'm so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life, and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother. Know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.